What's up everyone? Welcome back here to the Mega Moves channel. We have an exciting vlog today because today I am at Universal and this is going to be my very first ever Universal solo trip. So I've had my Universal annual pass for probably a month and a half now, but I've just had friends and family come down to visit. I've gone with friends, so haven't really had the chance yet to go and visit Universal by myself yet. So I'm excited to go and check out the park and see all that it has to offer as a solo person. So I don't really have any expectations or plans for myself today. Of course, we're gonna go and check out the Velocicoaster. We have to go and pick up our April Universal annual pass holder pin that they give out. You get a pin every month, and so we're just gonna go and see what we get ourselves into, and I'll definitely keep you posted. But as far as our outfit today, guys, we really need to step up our Universal game when it comes to outfits. Of course, I have all of my Disney World shirts and things, so I need to get more Universal apparel, but we're just wearing a floral shirt today, new shorts that my sister had got me. But the only thing that I do have that is Universal like is a fun Harry Potter mask that a family friend had made for me, so I'm excited to wear this today. It has the nice nose piece to cover up your nose, so we're gonna go ahead and get on in there. I did accidentally park in the Volcano Bay parking portion of the parking garage, so might have to do a little bit of exploring to see how I can get over to the parks right now, but we're gonna go out and see how we can get into the parks and we'll keep you posted. All right, so if you've never been to Universal, Universal is nice because all of the parks are very close to each other, so they have one parking garage that everybody parks in, so it's really nice and convenient. It's easy to get to all of the parks because they're really close together. So I accidentally parked in the Volcano Bay parking, but it seems like we're going to be able to go and be able to get to the parks that we want to go to anyway. All right, sweet, here we go. Let's go to CityWalk to get to the theme parks. All right, we got through security and we finally made it into CityWalk. Look over here, we've got a Bubba Gump shrimp. That's kind of fun. I haven't seen that before. But let's go ahead and get into the parks. So here we are in CityWalk, and CityWalk is basically Universal's equivalent to Disney Springs, but it's nice because it connects both of the Universal parks. There's Islands of Adventure there in the distance. And if you turn right over to your right, you will see Universal Studios. So both of the parks look like they have a considerable amount of wait times today, but we're gonna go ahead and start our day in Universal Studios because that's where I can go and get my Universal annual pass button. So we're gonna go do that and see what rides we can get into. We made it into Universal Studios, and I love it because when you first walk in here, one of the first things you see is the Despicable Me ride, the Minion Mayhem. I love seeing Gru's house. I think they put a lot of great detail into it, but we're gonna walk right on over here and we are gonna go get our pin. Here are one of the numerous Mardi Gras floats that they have throughout the park. Usually they have Mardi Gras parades during Mardi Gras, but instead they just have all of the floats stationary right now. Just fun because some of the workers throw beads at you. And here we are. It looks like some other annual pass holders are waiting for their pins as well, but this is the Universal Annual Pass Holder Lounge. So it's exclusive for pass holders. So we're gonna go in and find our pin there, and I'll show you what else they have there. Here's a look at the annual pass lounge. They just have some merchandise in here you can buy, sometimes exclusive annual pass merchandise, and then just some nice seats you can come and get out of the sun and get an air conditioning break. But we're gonna go get our pin here.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey guys.
Okay, we got our pin for this month, and at first I didn't really know what it was for, but it's actually Harry Potter inspired. So these are supposed to be from the Bertie Bott's Magical Beans, I think they're called, from the Harry Potter movies. So kind of fun. This is what April's pin is, and like I said, I didn't know what it was at first, but it's fun that it's Harry Potter themed. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can check out a ride now. We are making our way back towards the Harry Potter area of this park and wanted to show you King's Cross Station. This is where you can get the Hogwarts Express, which takes you over to Islands of Adventure. So it goes in between each park. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. And we might do this later on today. I'm not sure yet. It says right now that it has a 60-minute wait. But we are going to make our way to Diagon Alley now to ride my favorite ride, Escape from Gringotts.
Will be required to
Here's a
exit
look
the resort.
at the night bus.
Wash your
And
hands
if you look directly to your left, you'll see the entrance to Diagon Alley, which I never would have found unless I had been here with one of my friends to show me where to go. So let's walk on in there. And here's the entrance to my favorite ride in this park, Escape from Gringotts. It said on the Universal app that it was a 75-minute wait, but usually it goes a little bit quicker than that, so we're gonna go ahead and do it since it's my favorite ride in this park. The one thing that is different from Disney and Universal is that Universal makes you put all of your belongings in a locker before you ride a ride, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so the line extends outside of the building, so I definitely think it might be 75 minutes.
They should have built this in. I wanted to see the video.
Be sure to maintain the focus 6 feet or 2 meters between your travel party and other guests. Please use floor markings as a guide when available. As you approach the boarding area, please be sure to follow the instructions on our
They know we're imposters. They set off defenses against us.
Hey, Cal, Josh, they're dumb but they're brutal.
Alright guys, well that was a look at Diagon Alley, and we got to do my favorite ride, the Escape from Gringotts ride. Originally you said it was about a 75-minute wait, but it was honestly probably 50 including the ride time, so wasn't too bad at all. I always love going and checking it out in there. All the details are really fun. And now we're just kind of walking around the park. I think I may go do Rip Ride Rockit. That's my second favorite ride in this park here. It says it has a 45-minute wait, so won't be able to get too many videos on it because you have to put your phone and everything in a locker, but keep you posted if I do that one. Here is a look at Rip Ride Rockit, the ride we're going to be riding next. This roller coaster is fun because you can actually pick which song you listen to during the ride. And I typically pick the song Stronger by Kanye West. Just goes really well with the ride and I enjoy it. So let's go ahead and get on. Okay, so I didn't get to show any of it, but we did Rip Ride Rockit. And, oh, there it goes. Like I said, that's my second favorite ride that's in Universal Studios. It said that it was a 35-minute wait. It was probably 20. So it wasn't bad at all. It was easy just to get right on, but now we are just walking through CityWalk. We're gonna go on over to Islands of Adventure. I think I might do a quick live stream, but I want to go check out the Velocicoaster and see what it looks like before it officially opens on June 10th. And I'm super excited to check that out when it opens up, but we'll just see what the park has to offer today. Alright guys, so sorry, I'm not sure where I last left you or last updated you, but we are in Islands of Adventure right now. I just got off of a live stream that I did. I just wanted to show the park and kind of walk around, but while I was walking around, I found this new area near the Popeyes ride that I haven't been to yet, that you can actually get a pretty good view of the Velocicoaster running. So I'm going to take you guys over there and we're going to go check it out. And then afterwards, I think we're going to do the Hagrid's ride. I have a reservation for 3:45, and I think that is going to finish up our day after that. So I'm going to show you the Velocicoaster, and then we're going to head on over to Hagrid's. Well, that was just another look at the Velocicoaster. That was super cool. I didn't know that you could go back towards that area of the park. I hadn't been back there before, so it was neat to check it out, and I'm still super stoked for that coaster whenever it opens this summer. But we're just gonna head on over to Hagrid's and ride that and then call it a day. We are making our way into Hogsmeade here, and I wanted to show off the castle a little bit. The castle, and then the flight of the Hippogriff ride to the right of it. Here is the entrance from Jurassic Park, and then off to the right we have the backside of the Velocicoaster. Here I am in the very last row. Alright guys, so in a crazy turn of events, it started pouring, so we are trying to book it back to the car now. So I will update you once we get there. Looks like everyone is waiting till the rain lets up to make their way into the park now. Whew, okay, I made it back to the car. That was definitely a surprise. So got off the Hagrid's ride and it immediately started trickling, and so I knew that I needed to seek shelter soon or either book it out of the park to get back to my car. So it started pouring. I'm a little bit wet, but it's all good. It kind of felt a little bit good because it was a hot day today. But as far as the Hagrid's ride goes, it definitely was a longer line than I usually wait for it. It was probably an hour 15 to get onto the ride, but still the ride is super great. It was worth it. So I was glad that I could get a reservation to ride it again. And I did get the very last row. So definitely not the best part of the ride if you get to ride it, but still just fun to be able to get on and ride it anyway. But thank you so much for tuning into this vlog today. I was super excited to be able to come on over and have a solo day at Universal. I think after today, I realized that I like visiting Universal with friends more than doing solo trips. I enjoy my solo trips to Disney, but I think I'd actually prefer coming to Universal with other people. But it was great to be able to do a live stream, catch up with some people on there. But thank you again for tuning in today. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for this vlog and head on back home to my apartment. And so thank you again for tuning in. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the vlog today, and we will see you on the next theme park vlog. See you guys.